Every bite you take, every sugary drink you consume, is a silent assault, an invisible poison systematically eroding your defenses, leaving you vulnerable to the encroaching darkness of chronic disease and metabolic collapse. Your energy wanes, your focus fades, your body struggles against a tide of inflammation, all while a powerful, ancient guardian lies largely ignored, its secrets deliberately buried beneath mountains of processed convenience. We are witnessing a slow-motion biological surrender, orchestrated by the very foods designed to tantalize and entrap us, leaving us exposed to vulnerabilities we barely comprehend. Yet, an unassuming grain holds a key, a formidable shield against this modern siege, an overlooked bulwark whose true power could dismantle the silent destroyers lurking within our systems. But if it's so potent, why isn't it on every plate, in every pantry? What knowledge has been strategically obscured to keep us from its profound protective embrace? Consider the relentless assault on your blood sugar, a roller coaster of spikes and crashes that silently corrodes your organs, primes your body for inflammation, and steals your vitality, leaving you perpetually craving and dangerously unbalanced. This systemic instability is an open invitation for metabolic chaos, weakening your internal fortifications against a host of insidious invaders. But within barley's humble kernels lies a powerful countermeasure: beta-glucans, a formidable soluble fiber that acts as an internal regulator, a viscous trap slowing the absorption of glucose, stabilizing those destructive surges, and maintaining an equilibrium that actively disarms the threat of insulin resistance. This isn't just about managing symptoms. It's about re-establishing a primal metabolic resilience, a deep-seated protection against the very forces designed to incapacitate you. Imagine the quiet strength of your liver, a relentless detoxifier, constantly battling the environmental toxins and internal waste products that threaten to overwhelm its crucial operations, leaving your entire system poisoned and sluggish. Barley enhances this vital organ's capacity, providing robust support against the relentless barrage of modern life's pollutants, actively purging the very threats that seek to compromise your core vitality. Ancient Roman gladiators, the formidable combatants of the arena, were often referred to as hordearii, or barley eaters, a testament to the grain's perceived strength-giving properties that fortified them for brutal, life-or-death struggles. Your immune system, the last line of defense against the unseen armies of pathogens and cellular dysfunction, is under constant siege, its resilience eroded by nutrient deficiencies and chronic stress. When its safeguards falter, you become an easy target, susceptible to every passing threat, your body's vital intelligence compromised. Barley delivers selenium, a crucial trace mineral acting as a potent antioxidant, a silent sentinel patrolling your cellular frontiers, neutralizing the free radicals that seek to dismantle your genetic integrity and weaken your defenses. It's a vital component in arming your immune cells, sharpening their response, ensuring they stand ready against internal and external aggressors. Beyond that, the complex array of B vitamins within barley acts as a biological command center, fueling your metabolic machinery, transforming the very energy you consume into a steady, unwavering power source, preventing the catastrophic energy dips that leave your body vulnerable and drained. This steady energy is not the frenetic surge of simple sugars, but a deep, sustained power that reinforces your cellular infrastructure, preventing the insidious wear and tear that leads to premature decay. The very foundation of your health, your gut flora, a complex ecosystem humming with life, is constantly threatened by poor diet and environmental disruptors, its delicate balance easily tipped into chaos, opening pathways for chronic inflammation and compromised immunity. The soluble fiber in barley acts as a profound prebiotic, a crucial nutrient for the beneficial bacteria that inhabit your digestive tract, nurturing a thriving internal ecosystem capable of synthesizing essential nutrients and forming an impenetrable barrier against invading pathogens. This isn't just about digestion. It's about fortifying the very core of your systemic defense, bolstering an internal network that speaks directly to your brain and immune system, a silent guardian against systemic breakdown. In some forgotten ancient cultures, barley was symbolically scattered at thresholds and doorways, believed to possess protective energies capable of warding off ill health and malevolent spirits from homes. But what if the danger isn't merely external or from obvious dietary choices, but woven into the very fabric of our modern existence, subtly designed to disconnect us from our primal resilience? What if the constant pursuit of readily available, fast-burning energy, devoid of the deep, sustained nourishment that grains like barley offer, has not only weakened our bodies, but dulled our very instincts? We are trapped in a cycle of dependency, relying on stimulants and quick fixes that mask the underlying exhaustion and systemic decline, making us docile and less capable of perceiving the true threats. Barley offers not just energy, but lasting energy, devoid of the volatile insulin spikes that drive the hunger cycle and promote fat storage, a relentless metabolic trap that keeps us perpetually seeking more, yet never truly satiated. This profound satiety, engineered by its fiber, frees us from the constant biological demands, allowing our bodies to operate with quiet efficiency, preserving vital reserves. This is not just about feeling full. It's about reclaiming metabolic autonomy, breaking free from the insidious programming that dictates our cravings and exhausts our organs. The true power of this ancient grain lies in its ability to not merely treat the symptoms of our modern ailments, but to fundamentally rewire our biological responses, restoring an ancestral blueprint for robust health that has been systematically eroded over generations. Indeed, some forgotten ancient texts hint at barley being a key component in alchemical preparations, not for gold, but for the elixir of long life or cellular regeneration, suggesting a deeper, almost mystical understanding of its biological impact. Consider this chilling thought. What if the relentless promotion of refined, nutrient-stripped foods isn't just about profit, but about a more profound, more disturbing agenda? What if the systematic removal of grains like barley from our daily diets has stripped us not only of our physical vitality, but also of an intrinsic biological resilience that once protected us from far more than just disease? Imagine a world where entire populations, subtly weakened by dietary choices, become more susceptible not just to illness, but to environmental pressures, chronic stress, and even a diminished capacity for critical thought. The constant brain fog, the inexplicable fatigue, the pervasive anxiety. Could these be symptoms not just of personal failing, but of a collective biological vulnerability meticulously cultivated by the absence of foundational nutrients? If barley holds the key to stabilizing blood glucose, enhancing liver function, fortifying immunity, and providing sustained energy without the destructive swings that fuel addiction and mental fog, then its widespread absence is not merely an oversight. It's a gaping wound in our collective health, a deliberate omission that leaves us defenseless. The most unnerving revelation isn't just what barley can do for us, but why such a potent, protective force has been relegated to the forgotten corners of our culinary landscape, replaced by an endless array of substances that actively undermine our well-being. It's as if a powerful, innate defense mechanism has been subtly disarmed, leaving us exposed to the creeping shadows of metabolic dysfunction and chronic illness, a vulnerability exploited on a scale almost too vast to comprehend. We are left asking, who benefits from a populace subtly diminished, constantly seeking external solutions for problems that an ancient grain could quietly resolve from within? The true threat isn't just the disease. It's the systemic suppression of the very tools that could make us whole again. The systematic assault on your defenses continues, a silent poison eroding your vitality. But what if the forgotten grain is the only shield you need?